Do you find the bookkeeping for your business dull, boring, only done for the tax man, and the last thing you want to do at the end of the day? Hi, I'm Alison.
And I'm Megan. We are the owners of 4N Business Training, and we would like to give you some tips on how to make your bookkeeping easier, more interesting, and yes, even an exciting management tool. Firstly, make sure you can understand your books and use them to manage your business. It is your business and your money. Even if you are not doing the bookkeeping yourself, you must understand the basics of the system. When choosing a system, you should consider the needs of your business and how it operates, what systems are available and what you are comfortable with and understand.
Let's look at the needs of your business. For example, do you sell products or provide services, or both? Do you need to keep track of items you are buying and selling and how many you have in stock? Do you have a point of sale or front-end system? Is it practical to give computer-generated invoices, or are handwritten invoices more appropriate? Would you like to be able to get a profit and loss on each job you do? How are you going to keep track of who owes you money and who you owe money to? Do you employ staff, and what records do you need? Are you registered for GST, and is the registration on a cash or an accruals basis? Do you need to keep records for other taxes such as fringe benefits tax? And what information does your accountant need?
With all of this in mind, you need to look at the different systems available. Broadly speaking, you can choose between manual cash books, a computerised cash book system, or an accounting package such as Mile or QuickBooks. There are many available, and you will need to decide which one suits your needs and your budget. Having decided what you need and what is available, you should then consider your experience, understanding and knowledge of bookkeeping. Are you going to do the bookkeeping yourself, or are you going to use a bookkeeper? And how much work are you going to leave to your accountant? It is unlikely that you will find a system that is absolutely perfect for you. Choose the system that is best for you and adapt it to get the most from it.
Once you have selected a system, it is important to set it up to provide the information you need. Make sure that the headings in your cash books or the accounts list in your accounting package are set up to suit your business. Do not just accept what is there. This setup will determine what information you can gain from your books and the usefulness of that information. Your needs should be the first priority. What information do you need to manage your business? The tax man comes next. Once you have satisfied your requirements, make sure you can easily obtain information for the tax office. You should then consider other users of your financial information. For example, banks, funding bodies, superannuation funds, employees, new partners and even prospective buyers.
The next important thing to remember is to record everything. You must do this to get a true picture of your business. Make sure you record all cash in and out. Also record non-cash items that are often brought into and taken out of a business, such as computers and furniture. To make your life easier, keep business and private matters separate. For example, set up a separate account for your business. Be accurate and consistent when recording transactions. Make sure you understand where things have been recorded and why. For example, when purchasing a car, make sure it is recorded as an asset. On the other hand, the running costs of the car are an expense. You may need to seek advice when first dealing with some transactions to make sure you understand how to deal with them and the effect on your business. You need to be able to find paperwork easily to manage your business. To do this, you must have a well-organised system that is practical and works for you.
Remember, records must be kept for a minimum of 5 years for taxation purposes. Now we get to the interesting part. What does your profit and loss tell you? Your profit and loss provides the results of your business for a period of time. Remember, how you set up your books and record your transactions will determine how useful your profit and loss statement is. The better your setup, the more useful the information. It can be used to analyse your business results, highlight successful areas and those needing improvement. For example, what is your profit margin on sales? What are your major expenses and what percentage of income do they represent? How do the results of one period compare to another? And what are the major reasons for changes in profits or losses between periods? Use your profit and loss to manage your business, know how much money you are making and what areas of your business are most profitable.
Your balance sheet is also an important management tool. It is a snapshot of your business at a particular point in time. You should understand what your balance sheet is telling you. It tells you what your business owns, for example, money in the bank, motor vehicles and equipment, what it owes to the taxman, to suppliers and to banks, and what is it worth, the difference between what is owned and what is owed. It is important to review your balance sheet and use it to analyse your financial position. For example, how much money do you have in the bank and what is your working capital ratio, which indicates whether you can pay your bills when they are due. The balance sheet will highlight increases in the value of the business over the years.
Finally, seek advice when setting up your business and making ongoing decisions. Your accountant will be able to assist with many areas and you should use them wisely. Talk to them when obtaining finance and making major purchases and before the end of the financial year. It is too late to make some decisions 3 months down the track. There are also many private organisations and government programs that can provide information to assist you. For example, the Business Growth Centre. In conclusion, do not leave your bookkeeping as the last thing to be considered. How much of the bookkeeping you do is an individual decision, but make sure you understand what is being done. It is a vital part of operating a successful business and one of your most valuable management tools.
Remember to set up your books to suit your business, understand your bookkeeping and use your bookkeeping to manage your business. If you would like additional help, Alison and I can be found at the Business Growth Centre.